welcome to Polish with Ray. I'm Rachel and today I'm going to be sharing with you the KBShimmer RV There Yet collection. Before we get started, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up, and if you're new, make sure you subscribe before you go. I upload new live swatching videos every week. So the new RV There Yet collection is a collection of 9 gorgeous polishes in a variety of finishes with bright colors. We've got creams, we have flakies, we've got gorgeous multi-chromes. It's a summer collection, so of course we have hollows. And we have quite a few of my favorite finish shimmers. This collection launches on June 1st and each polish retails for $11. I'll leave the KBShimmer site, their Instagram, their Facebook group in the description box so you can check all of that out. Alright, this is a beautiful collection, so let's go ahead and get into the swatches. So first up, we've got red, white, and bruise. This one's described as being a red faded mega flame polish that's loaded with the most holographic glitters KBShimmer could find. So in the bottle, to me, I really thought this was a glitter bomb. It definitely has a lot of hollow glitters packed in there, but it's not a glitter bomb because there aren't so many that you can't see the gorgeous red jelly base. So love this one in the bottle. Loved it even more on application. On the first coat, we got a great amount of opacity, and then it was completely opaque in 2 coats. I found that it smoothed out nicely with a regular top coat. You could add a glitter smoothing top coat to get an extra shiny finish, but I definitely wouldn't say it's necessary. Because of the glitters in there, it's going to be slightly difficult to remove, but not too bad. And here's what it looks like in outdoor lighting. So sparkly. Love this one. Pictured are 2 coats of red, white, and bruise with a glossy top coat. Next up, we have Perfectly Suited. This one's described as being a yellow nail polish with just a hint of chartreuse. It's got hollow glow flakes and golden color shifting shimmer that shifts from gold to orange to yellow and to lime. And this one's inspired by finding that perfect bathing suit that fits you just right. So this polish is almost approaching Prugly category with that chartreuse lean and that bright golden shimmer. The formula is amazing on this one too. That's one thing I have to say about KBShimmer polishes. The formula always knocks it out of the park. So this one was almost fully opaque on the first coat, and then in 2 coats, I did reach full opacity. Tons of those hollow flakes, tons of that golden shimmer. It's really pretty. So here's what it looks like in the sunlight, and you can really see that gorgeous golden shimmer almost provides a metallic quality. This almost leans a little bit gold to me. It's really interesting. Pictured are 2 coats of Perfectly Suited with a glossy top coat. Up next, we've got Easy Glowing. It's described as being a neon chartreuse jelly that's got color shifting flakes, shifting from orange to lemon to lime, and it's inspired by lightning bugs. Or, well, I say lightning bugs. You'll have to let me know in the comments, what do you say? Do you say lightning bugs? Do you say fireflies? So personally, I am not huge on neon polishes. They're just a little bit outside of my comfort zone. That being said, I can't deny this is a gorgeous polish. I just love the flakes they decided to add. It complements the base beautifully. So you can see it's freaking out my camera a little bit, but as it comes into focus, you can see it's not quite a lime green neon. It does lean just a little bit yellow, which I think makes it very unique. This one showed quite a bit of nail line for me in 2 coats, so I did add 3 and got nearly full coverage. In bright lighting, I could still see a little bit of nail line, but honestly, the color is so bright and there are so many flakes, I'm too distracted to notice. So here's what it looks like in the sunlight. How gorgeous are those flakes? Pictured are 3 coats of Easy Glowing with a glossy top coat. Up next, we have Happy Camper. This one is a near aqua teal leaning robin's eggs blue cream, and it's inspired by retro campers, which is a really fun inspiration. So I've just learned to expect KBShimmer's creams to be fantastically formulated. They're almost always 1-coaters, and this one follows suit. So we can see that here on the first coat. Right on application, very little streakiness, very little patchiness. I honestly think that with careful application, this could definitely be a 1-coater. However, I did go in for a second and reached full opacity. Here's what it looks like on the full hand. Very, very beautiful. This color is actually recommended for pedicures, and I think it would make a gorgeous summer pedicure color. Pictured are 2 coats of Happy Camper with a glossy top coat. Up next is Cruise Control. This one's got a bright cobalt blue base and lots of shimmer that shifts mint green to gold in certain lighting, and then in others it looks to be a faded red orange to light lime to faded indigo. So you get a ton of different colors with this that shift in every lighting situation. Up close in my bright studio lighting, you can see that gold and lime green shimmer looking so beautiful. On application, this one had a very smooth formula that was surprisingly opaque. I actually only applied 2 coats because in person I felt like that was all I needed, but once I took it outside and started to move my hand around, I kind of wish I would have applied 3. So I would say between 2 and 3 coats on this one. Here's what it looks like in the sunlight, and you can see that gorgeous gold shimmer shifting to the mint green. Beautiful. And then here's what it looks like in lower lighting, and you can see some of that red orange in there. It's really interesting. Pictured are 2 coats of Cruise Control with a glossy top coat. And next we have the beautiful namesake of the collection. This is RV There Yet. It's a pale silver leaning lavender polish that's got really strong shifting shimmer. In some lightings it looks copper, in bright lighting it looks copper. In lower lighting you can see some goldenrod yellow, warm red orange, and then in bright lighting of course you can see the gorgeous hollow flakes. This is the one when I unboxed this collection, I was like, get this on my nails right now. I couldn't wait to wear it. I just love the combination. Well, first of all, I just love a copper shimmer anytime, but the soft purple base and the hollow flakes, I'm sold. I love this polish. It was completely opaque in 2 coats, and you get so much shimmer and so much hollow. These flakies can go in everything as far as I'm concerned. I want them in everything. So here's what it looks like in bright lighting. You get a lot of that copper glow and tons of that hollow, of course. And then here's what it looks like in low lighting. Yeah, do you see why I love it? Look at the gold shift. It's like a completely different polish. I'm in love. Pictured are 2 coats of RV There Yet with a glossy top coat. Up next, we have Lights Out. This one's described as being a midnight to purple multi-chrome with a nearly black, not quite navy base that shifts from more magenta to rich gold to grape-like purple. And it's inspired by bonfires at sunset. They did such a great job with the inspiration for this one. I can't wait to show you what it looks like in low natural lighting. So I am not the biggest multi-chrome wearer you will ever find, but even I can't deny the beauty of this multi-chrome. On application, it's pretty opaque on that first coat. I did go in for a second and reached full opacity. You can see here on application as well some brush strokes. Most of those dry down with the polish, and I find that unless I'm looking for them when the polish is dry, they are not noticeable. So here in the bright lighting, you can see that navy base and some of that purple. Oh, look at it in low lighting. Like, my goodness. My goodness. The gold near the cuticles, the blue all around the nail, the purple, the magenta. So pretty. Pictured are 2 coats of Lights Out with a glossy top coat. Next is one of my absolute favorite polishes from this collection. Not my very favorite, that's coming next, but one of my favorites. And this is Coast Through Life. It's a beautiful, nearly magenta, just in between purple and pink, linear holographic polish. And it's inspired by people who love adventure in the summer, whether hiking, mountains, or riding roller coasters. Coast through life, get it? But yeah, this polish is just so beautiful. I love all of KBShimmer's holographic formulas. They're beautiful, almost always 1-coaters like this one. This one I did go in for a second coat just to plump it out a bit, and you know, I already had opacity in the first one, so the second was just the icing on top of the cake. Here's what it looks like outdoors. That flame, it's beautiful. Give me all of the linear holographics in the summer. So I'm speechless. gorgeous. Pictured are 2 coats of Coast Through Life with a glossy top coat. And we've reached the final polish in this collection, which means it's my personal favorite. This is Picture This. Such an interesting polish. Okay, so in some lightings, it is a cherry leaning red. In others, it appears to be fuchsia because of all of the shifting shimmer. In some lights, the shimmer looks bright gold and copper. And then in others, it looks orange, lime, red, blue, even violet. It's got those gorgeous hollow flakes that I'm just so in love with. Oh, you guys, yes. On application, this one was very opaque on the first coat, super smooth formula, very easy to apply. I love KBShimmer's brushes, so that helped too. And then in the second coat, I did reach full opacity. So I hope I did this one justice with my swatch videos here, but you can see in the sunlight, those hollow sparkles just gleam, and the gorgeous gold shimmer is so pretty. And there it is, shifting to the kind of copper and green color. And then here's what it looks like in lower lighting. Oh, just breathtaking. Pictured are 2 coats of Picture This with a glossy top coat. And since this was a larger collection, I did want to show you what they looked like side by side outdoors. So from left to right, we've got Red, White, and Bruise. Next is Perfectly Suited. The neon is Easy Glowing. The cream is Happy Camper. That cobalt blue is Cruise Control. Then next we have RV There Yet. The multi-chrome is Lights Out. That beautiful hollow is Coast Through Life. And there at the end, we've got Picture This. Oh my goodness, I had the hardest time picking a favorite. Seriously, as I was editing, I was like, well, maybe that one's my favorite? No, maybe it's that one? Oh, it's too hard to choose. Let me know in the comments which polish was your favorite or polishes, and if you plan to pick any of them up. And while you're here, you should totally check out some of my recent videos. Recently, I live swatched and reviewed Bluebird Lacquer's new Early Bird holographic collection. Also recently live swatched and reviewed Cupcake Polish's new collection inspired by Bermuda. And I live swatched and reviewed Wildflower Lacquer's Stay Golden collection inspired by the Golden Girls. I'll leave those videos linked in the description box so you can check them out if you'd like. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye guys!